Ayo, what's good, y'all? Ayo Zayo here, back at it again with another video. And today, I already seen it by the title. You already see the face creation. You already see the name. I'm here to give y'all the best Kyrie Irving build in NBA 2K23. And Kyrie's my favorite player in the NBA right now. So you feel me? I gotta drop this build. Like, this is what I think, and this is how I feel a Kyrie Irving build should be made. And I think this is the way you should set up a Kyrie Irving build so you can play exactly like Kyrie. You feel me? So you see, we go first name, last name, Kyrie Irving, point guard position, handedness is right, and jersey number 11. You could go 2 for the nostalgia Kyrie vibes, but we gonna go current Kyrie vibes. You feel me? And he still has the same play style. You feel me? More skilled, but he still has the same play style. So yeah, you could go 6'3". I know sometimes it says 6'2", but being 6'2", you're gonna be a crazy defensive liability in this game. So I put him at 6'3", because for me, Kyrie plays bigger than his height anyways. So if me give him that 6'3" height, so 170 wingspan, 170 weight, 6'4" wingspan, and body type is solid. You can put whatever you want, but if you want him to look like Kyrie and off the court, make him solid body type. So now that's how we gonna get it to the finishing. We only messing with attributes, two attributes for the finishing, which is the close shot and the drive and layup. For me, I know some people say, "Oh, Kyrie could dunk too," but we not dealing with that. We're not dealing with that, man. This is the Kyrie. We're mostly gonna be focusing on the fact that he can shoot more than he can drive, but he can still get to that cup and finish strong. So, yes, that's Kyrie. 85 close shot, 85 close shot, 90 drive and layup, and that's basically what it is. You get the 14 finishing badges. Boom. So that gives you the 50. It gives you the 14. That's my bad. It gives you the 14 finishing badges. You could get that gold acrobat if you want. Gold fearless finisher, gold giant. Hall of Fame giant slayer, and gold slithery. Those are the badges I'm planning on using with this build to be an elite finisher in that paint. Let's go to the shooting now. You see, we get the 27 shooting badges. We get the 93 mid-range. Kyrie is known for that mid-range shot, known for doing them post fades, floaters, all of that, etc. Going crazy in the mid-range spot, because you know that boy, his mentor was Kobe Bean Bryant, man. Oh, what's good, RPG? I appreciate you for following up on the channel, man. I hope you're here to stay, man. Kyrie is known for hitting the mid-range shots, like I was saying before. You hit them little post fade shots, difficult shots, pull ups, step back, mid ranges, going crazy from the mid range area. So a 93 mid range should give you the ability to go crazy in that mid range. You see, it gives you that Hall of Fame midi magician, and that Hall of Fame guard up. So you should be great in the mid range area. Same goes for the 3-point. You got an 85 3-point shot, which is more than good enough to green up consistently. You get the silver limitless range, silver Deadeye, and the silver Agent 3. So you know you can go crazy with the Kyrie build, man. You know you can spaz out perfectly fine, man. Hall of Fame space creator, all of that, all of those combined makes a beautiful Kyrie build, man. We're gonna have that, like I always tell y'all, man. We make these rec builds out here. We make builds that are mostly for the rec, but can still spaz out in the park. So we got the 68 free throw. We got the 68 free throw just to cash out not them free throws. You still got clutch shooter just in case you want to boost it up a little bit more if you want to. But for me, it depends on how you want to rearrange your badges, your shooting badges. On to the playmaking. This is where it counts the most. You got the 68 pass accuracy. 68 pass accuracy is perfectly fine to get you to get your passes off as a point guard. You'll be good. You got the 23 playmaking badges, so you feel me? You should be able to, if you want, you don't have to, but if you want, you could throw on some playmaking badges like needle threader or dimer, break starter, bailout to help you move that ball around the court better. But you don't really need those. That's just for extra playmaking badges. Now here's the Coke butter cheese right here. Here's where it gets sticky. 95 ball handle. You get that 95 ball handle. You get the Hall of Fame hyperdrive, Hall of Fame ankle breaker, Hall of Fame unpluckable, Hall of Fame quick first step. Oh my goodness, it is too nasty with this build, man. I know you don't need that 95, but I wanted that. That's Kyrie, man. Kyrie's the best ball handler in NBA history, man. So you gotta give him that 99 ball handle. You gonna hit him with the elite crossovers, hit him with the like. Come on, man. You gotta give Kyrie an elite ball handle to be that Kyrie Irving build. And to top it off with the final playmaking stat is the speed with ball. You got an 88 speed with ball to spaz out and go crazy with. You moving around the court perfectly fine. As you can see, it says affects how fast the player can run and sprint while dribbling the ball. And Kyrie, he moves pretty quickly with the ball. Like when it comes from him going from the top of the three-point line key to the paint, he gets there pretty quickly. And we're going to test this build out and show you guys that he can do that in-game as well perfectly fine. Now, here's where things get a little bit more messy. We all know Kyrie isn't the best defender, but we know he can still do his thing on defense. He's an underrated defender, and everybody knows it, so we have to give him at least an 80 perimeter defense. I was going to swap it with the steal because I should balance it out, but I was thinking, you could still get steals with a 25 steal this year, bro. Steals are crazy this year, so you don't even have to worry about that. But to get the clamps, to keep the clamps on your defender at that perimeter line, you gotta put that 80 perimeter defense. So you get that gold ankle braces, Hall of Fame off-ball pass, and gold menace. Plus, you want to get the clamps and challenger on deck to be able to contest these shots over these spammy guards, man. You want to be able to do that, man. You don't want to be a defensive liability in this game. So that's why you got that 80 perimeter. I already spoke on the steal. You could get bump steals, all kind of etc. Pass lane steals, depending on how well you play defense as a player. Not just with the build, but you yourself too as a defender. Feel me? Got the 36 rebounding. That was just to put up my 36 rebounding was literally just to put my potential badge points up to 8. So I'm like I said before, if you're planning on doing flashback games or hitting level 39 multiple times this year, you can add more to the finishing or more to the defensive if you want. Me personally, I'll probably add more to the defense or the finishing. I don't know. I might just go hand in hand. Just go one season this one season that one, and just have a blast because, you feel me? The more the merrier, honestly. Now we go to the physicals. This is where it comes down to being a well-rounded, complete Kyrie Irving build. We got the 86 speed, 84 acceleration, 41 strength, 56 vertical, and a 95 stamina. 86 speed and 84 acceleration allows you to run up and down the court perfectly fine without feeling sluggish, you feel me? Without the ball in your hands, I should say. Without the ball in your hands, you can move around the court pretty swiftly, pretty smooth, no issues. You're not going to feel slow. 86, 87, 84 acceleration. 86 speed, 84 acceleration is perfectly fine for you to be running around the court as a 6'3 guard. Strength is important as well because most of these guards do not have the strength that you need to get these contact layups off in the paint. So 41 strength is perfectly fine and is decent enough for you to get those as the Kyrie Irving build. 56 vertical. That's just there just to even stuff out. I could sauce that down a little bit, put that more on strength, but you feel me? It's not really too needed. We could just go up a little bit more, just a tad bit more. That's perfectly fine. 56 strength, and then we could put the rest on the vertical, and then we could touch up. Watch this. Touch up that free throw a little bit more. Now y'all feeling hype. About that Kyrie. So now for me, I just sauced y'all up a little bit. I just tricked y'all a little bit. You feel me? You sauce up that strength, max out the strength, so you have as much strength as possible when it comes to finishing in that paint. Then you get the vertical 56. So you got 56 strength, 56 vertical, and then the 95 stamina. Because you're a dribble demon, you're gonna want to have that stamina to keep it up. So now let's start from the tippy top again. You're gonna have an 85 close shot, 90 driving layup, 25, 25, 25. Do not even touch those. You're going to have a 93 mid-range, 85 3-point, 74 free throw, 68 pass accuracy, 95 ball handle, 88 speed with ball, 26 interior defense, 80 perimeter, 46 steal, 25, 25, 36 defensive rebound, 85 speed, 84 acceleration, strength 56, vertical 56, stamina 95, and you should be good with the Kyrie Irving build. Now we get into these takeovers, man. The takeovers is where it gets sticky. We got 3 different varieties of takeover. I literally wish that I had slash and take, but it's fine because we got the shot creating take. We could go shot creating and playmaking for them crazy ankle breakers, or we could go shot creating and sharp for crazy pull-up threes, crazy everything for me. Because we have the 95 ball handle already. So if you got the right badges, you don't need the playmaking. Because most people think playmaking is only for passing or only for dribbling. But if you got a high ball handling and you got a high pass IQ, you don't need playmaking takeover at all. At all. So I would most likely, me personally, I would go shot creating first, sharpshooting secondary, and just spaz out. And just spaz out. So you feel me? Let's take it to the build name and let's see what we get. We get a 3-level shot creator, and our shades are Trae Young, Nick Vent, Exo, and CJ McCollum. In all honesty, Kyrie is better than all three of them boys combined. So, you feel me? It's good. Don't let the shades trick y'all. I promise y'all. Do not let the shades trick y'all. These shades are not, for me, the shades are accurate, but they're not accurate. For me, it won't tell you the exact same player build that you're making every time. For me, let's get into the thing. Let's get into it. Let's get into the badges, man. Let's get into these badges, man. Let's get into these badges, man. 99 overall. For me, this is how we gonna rock it. I'm gonna set out the template for y'all first. You gotta go Slithery. You gotta go Slithery gold. Got to. Gotta go Giant Slayer gold. Got to. And then this is where it gets tricky. This is where I was saying with the flashback games, you can either put more badges here in the finishing or here in the defensive, because that's the category where you lack the most. You feel me? So you could either go, for now, you could go boom, silver there, and then silver there. That would be perfectly fine. But or you could go, since Kyrie is more acrobatic, you could go bronze there, gold there, and that's still lit. You still lit. But me personally, in all honesty, man, I'm going boom, boom. Because Giant Slayer Hall of Fame is an underrated badge this year. Underrated badge. And you can make acrobatic layups without acrobat on. So you don't really need that acrobat badge to go crazy. It might boost your chances of making it, but you don't really need it to go crazy. So this is the badge setup that I would have on for my Kyrie build. And for me, other than that, it should be good. Everything should be good for you, man. If you feel like you could change your stuff around, you do it. But that's what I would have on. So for now, this is where you get tricky. Boom. Mini Magician Hall of Fame. Kyrie is a demon in that mid-range area. So we got to make sure he has the best abilities to scoring in there. But if you want to save badge points and you don't need that, you could just go gold. You could go gold. You could go gold for now. So we're going to go boom. We're going to do that. Silver. We're going to go silver green machine, silver volume shooter, gold guard up. We're going to go silver deadeye. We're going to go silver, and we're going to go gold space creator. Because you know he's a space creator. We're going to go bronze blinder. We got to go amped bronze, and we got to go corner specialist. Corner specialist silver. Kyrie is a corner specialist, to be honest. And matter of fact, we'll go corner specialist bronze and then limitless silver. Boom. That's a Kyrie right there. You can't tell me that's not a Kyrie. And if you feel like you don't need boom, boom, you can go boom. Just like that. That's perfectly fine. So now here's where it counts. Here's where your badge points count. Clamp breaker. Kyrie's a clamp breaker. It doesn't matter. He blows by. He gets away from the best defenders in the game. Feel me? Clamp breaker. You gotta have the handles for days. You don't need it. You do not need it higher than silver. I promise y'all, you do not need it higher than silver. People that have it gold are spam lords. Like, they literally just want to spam dribble moves all game. You're not Kyrie without the ankle breaker. Gotta have the quick first step. At least gold. Gotta have hyperdrive. Hall of Fame. You want to be able to dribble the ball quickly on the move, because that's Kyrie. He's quick with the thinking. If someone is in front of him and he needs to go left or he needs to go right, he's going to make sure he hits you with a move to make you go right so he can go left, or vice versa. So that's what we need right there. Hyperdrive Hall of Fame. You get this next. Boom. Killer combos silver. And then last but not least, you get that unpluckable silver. You can go unpluckable bronze because you have that 95 ball handle and people might not steal it from you as much, but steals are crazy this year, so I would advise you to go silver. But you can play around with it. You could take this off, go boom, because you're fast enough with the ball. You got an 88 speed with ball, so you should be good enough. But if you feel like you don't even need ankle breaker that high, you could go boom. You could go just like this, ankle breaker bronze, because you don't get that much ankle breaker animations like that this year unless you have take. So you feel me? You could go boom, and then potentially, yeah. Matter of fact, you could just rock it like that, boom, and then go mismatch expert. Mismatch expert because you know sometimes you're gonna come off a screen and then there's gonna be a taller player. You're gonna want to have to get to that basket. So I would preferably use this mismatch expert silver and then no ankle breaker at all because you don't need it. You literally do not need ankle breaker. You don't need that. So boom. Now for the defensive badges, me personally, I'm going challenger silver, clamps, pick dodger silver, and then ankle braces. That's all I need. That's all I need. All I need. Pick dodger silver just to get away from those screens, avoid those screens better. Clamps, you already know what the clamps is for. I've been in the game for a while. Challenger to help me contest those perimeter shots when I'm guarding a 3-point shooter, which you'll be guarding most of the time. Ankle braces bronze to help you not get them ankles broken. For me, that's a beautiful badge. It's an underrated badge too, right there. Underrated badge. So other than that, you should be good. You should be able to stick your defender perfectly fine. Like I said, don't just only rely on these badges and these attributes. You have to be a great defender yourself on the controller, on the sticks, on the keyboard, whatever you're playing on. You got to be a great defender yourself. So yeah, just don't rely on your badges. We're gonna work on the Kyrie. We're gonna give him the Kyrie Irving jump shot. Let's see. Let's test out how good his jump shot is. And then for now, we're gonna go. We gotta go versus Kyrie, but Kyrie's not even playing right now, man. Kyrie is definitely not playing, but we're gonna play his team anyways. We're gonna play his team. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be on his team. I'm gonna go on his team, and then we're gonna play someone else. That's just how we gotta do it, bro. Cause Kyrie's not playing, so you gotta give him. Who we gonna go up against? Who shall we go up against? Who shall we go up against? Shall we go up against? Let's go up against the traitor. Let's go up against James Harden, man. Let's see how it is. Let's vibe out, man.